I apologize everybody once again for the wait. This is the first time I have been way off calendar, but hopefully that's a one-off thing. For now, let's just hop straight back into business. Here we have our first Narrate a Draw With Me video of the month. I am working on the launch video in the background. As some of you may be able to tell, this is Little Nemo. This is my first illustration of Little Nemo. I say this is my first illustration of Little Nemo as if he is the main subject of this piece, even though I feel like the main subject of this piece is his bed. Because if you're familiar with Little Nemo, either the movie or the original comics, the first thing you conceptualize of any of those things is his bed coming to life and crawling through the streets and into the clouds. And it's so striking to me, even as somebody who isn't as familiar, I must admit, with the Little Nemo lore, so to speak. And for me personally, my favorite part of working on this piece is working the contrast between the building and the bed. And I'm realizing now that that's posing a sort of contrast between the everyday and the mundane and the fantasy. Because everything that's always has been there has straight lines, sharp angles and edges, but there's a lot of swooping movements and curves in the legs of Nemo's bed. It's so simple, and I'm just now catching on to that as I'm speaking to y'all. It is wonderful, and I can't wait to read more of the comics. Now, just as a word of warning, you don't have until the end of the month in order to get anything from this collection. You have until November 24th. That means there's just 2 weeks to come and get everything while you can.